Sega.
What's up, guys? My name is
Loki!
And welcome back to Sonic Rise Zero Gravity. Last time we were... let's see. Last time we finished off the hero story, and today we'll be moving on to the Babylon story. So we got a story mode, Team Babylon.
That takes care of that trap.
Yep.
I got it.
We clearly see.
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
How old are you? Grow up. Right, boss? Uh-oh.
All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
Whoa!
No! The trap! What? Looks like my wish came true already.
You are evil. Did you hear that laugh? Escape the ruins. What is the arc of the cosmos that Jet... Oh my god, I can't start like this. What is the arc of the cosmos that Jet found in the ruins? A new tale now begins to unfold. Okay, Gigan device. I know a lot of you might be wondering why I'm using the Wii remote. I just think it's better to do it off classic. Oh, wow, I just really messed that up. Okay, but for this stage, you just have to beat Wave and Storm to the finish line. I mean, this is way more than enough time. Let's go push it. Wait, I have no GP. What am I doing? Yeah, that wasn't a sweat. Yeah, you may be wondering why I'm not using a GameCube controller. I just want to keep it classic the way this game is supposed to be played with the Wii remote. Let's go. No sweat at all. Oh, okay, this is what I wanted to show off though. The fist, the attack power. So you don't get it normally. Hit him. I'm not sorry, Wade. Get back. Okay, let's go on this wall. Look at that. Zero gravity power in this game are insane. Sticking. Oh. There we go. Okay, this is the only flight section. I mean, you can use this section coming up, but there's nothing to hit. Look at that. Whee! Yeah, we can just keep this going. Oh, I don't have any grind. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have any GP either. I'm really messing this up. Okay, let's get 50 rings to get the grind ability. There we go. Next time I'm actually gonna get the GPX. The GP goggle. Here we go. Okay, so I've actually played this game, Riders and Free Riders. Now, Free Riders is a whole nother ballgame. So that game, you have to use your entire body to move. And personally, I didn't really like it. All they really need to do is to remake the game for the controller. Like, it'd be so much better if they did that. Like, you can use, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. But yeah, they should remake Sonic Free Riders or just give it more controls for the controller. As you can use like the right stick to stick out Sonic's hands like left and right. Hold it up to like get on like certain pathways that they have, like with your arms. For like boost, like the same as always, just X for like for Xbox, Square for PlayStation. I don't know, but they can really do a lot with that game. Like, it was graphically beautiful. Like, I played that game I don't know how many times just to get sweaty. And then the second anybody gets in front of the TV, all of it's messed up. Okay, so to get to the next grind section, you want to jump over here. But I mean, we could have waited till the corridor and moved, like the floor, to open up another pathway, but nobody was in front of us. We can't wait that long. Okay, here we go. You might notice that the same music is from Gigan Rocks. This is just like Gigan Rocks. Here we go.
I'm the best.
Sure you are. Yeah, best time was the first lap. Okay. Gigan Device course has been unlocked. No mission for Gigan Device.
Aha! I figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a singularity to...
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
To put it simply, the stone can temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising.
Makes sense.
So that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it!
Understood.
Boss!
Keep it down. And what do you want?
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Meteotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos! Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle!
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another!
Okay. Overtake the robot and capture it. The strange stone with the power of gravity was the engine unit of Babylon Garden. Get to the Ark of the Cosmos, back to the security box. Okay, now time rush. Now this stage looks just beautiful. Like any rainy stage in any racing game is just amazing. Like look at it. The sad part is we're playing a Storm. I can't stand this man. Like he's just so big and sloppy. I'm not gonna talk about you that bad, Storm. You're not that bad of a character. But look at that. The stage curves. Okay, so the 100 rings for this stage is literally right here behind us. It's just hiding. Gear change! Okay, here we go. Okay, so you just saw that? That was the fastest pathway we could have went through right there. But I kind of missed it. Okay, now this part is kind of hard to turn. So you have to use your gravity powers. Because the rain makes it just so slippery. Look at that. You can almost barely make that. Look at that. The debris is just... everything is just falling. Look at the computer. The computer's actually putting up a challenge. This is the first time I've ever seen them ahead of me. Never mind. Just okay. You came back. But yeah, but look at this stage though. Okay, now we can take this shortcut. Okay, thanks for bulldozing the way through. Normally you guys are very, very slow. Okay, now here we go. Let's take that path over. Come on. Okay, now this is a very fast shortcut right here. So you wanna jump, stick it to the wall. Look how beautiful the stage is. Just nighttime, city. It can't get any better than that. Come on, Storm, turn. But yeah, cause like on Sonic Freeriders, they have this one stage. It's like a frozen cave filled with bones, and it's just amazing. Like you can hear the ice crackling on the ground, like, and all the other stages and mechanics are just insane. Like riding on dolphins. What else do they have? Holding your hands up for a train, going to a forgotten tomb, grabbing onto poles into other sections. It's just, I really wish they would just put Sonic Freeriders for a controller. It would have so much more replay value and it'd be very fun to play. But that's me personally. This is the third lap already? Goodness. These computers are they're all the way in the back. This one I thought I had a little bit of challenge. Now this stage, it didn't really give us any trouble because it's just, as I said, it's easy. Just look at the computers. All the way in the back. Okay, now you can go up on that section if you use gravity control, but we don't really need it. Here we go. A flawless victory. So our second and third lap was the exact same time. Okay. Nighttime rush. Nighttime, I said. Night side rush. A new mission has been added. I can't read. My reading skills are less.
Ha! Too slow! Lost it!
I mean, you kicked it down. You lost it.
Fated lovers are always drawn together. Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots.
So you were eavesdropping, Jet?
I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this storm.
I guess that settles it. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech. You two!
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long!
Reaching destination before Sonic and his friends. Sonic has shown up looking for the Ark of the Cosmos as well. The fates of both Sonic and Jet are intertwined by that mysterious stone. Now this stage is the epitome of nightmare fuel. Like me, my brothers, we could never beat this stage. Like look at it. Like later on, watch this. This stage is just so slippery and just bland. You'd think it'd be an icy wonderland filled with like just amazing. Look at that. I nearly slipped. Now look at this. Snow. So this is the equivalent of botanical. The planet. The plant stage. And you can just see the frozen plants around. Okay, now those bowling balls can hit you, as you can already see. Come on. Okay, now as you notice in that cutscene, Jet, he has no chill at all. So if you watch back in Sonic Riders, he's just so laid back and carefree. But on here, he's just, I'm going to defeat Sonic. And he's just so impatient, just hot-headed. I don't know what changed in that man. Sonic must have gotten to him. He's not gonna have that. Okay, so the 100 rings for this stage is hidden under that one. You guys are not gonna be in front of me for this long. Look at that. These computers on this stage are just insane. Okay, I missed that shortcut. So if you want to get to another shortcut, you have to jump all the way to the top. And then gravity control. Or you can take this one. A computer in front of me because they took a shortcut that I didn't go on last time. I wanted to show off the casual way because I never go that way. Okay, we're gonna go up here. First you have to jump off this wall, then gravity control onto the wall. So look at that, they're cheating already. They're taking this way. No one went the normal way. Look at this little ice dome. It's just like that one stage from Sonic and the Secret Rings, Skeleton Dome. That stage is amazing. Here we go. Yep. Okay, now this one we have to get in first, because you can't lose. You have to be in first place. Okay, let's see if we can take it. Okay. Can we make it? We made it. Ooh. Look at the background. You just jump into a big icy dome. Okay, so you want to watch out for these snowballs again because they will attack you. We're not about to go to casual. We're about to take this shortcut. They're always taking shortcuts. Look at this stage. You can see the other pathway just in front of you. And these snowballs, they don't hurt you. You can just run straight into them. If you notice the ice at the top of that dome, everything was reflective. Okay, here we go. You have no idea how hard this stage was before. Yes, it is a wrap. But it's just far too easy now. Okay, best lap was the second. 59 seconds. Okay, we're sitting on a nice 862 rings. Snowy Kingdom course has been unlocked. New missions for Snowy Kingdom. They're already utilizing that power.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
Okay, if you notice, this scene is sped up.
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon Road. Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
We can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Oops, can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, little lady.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
So this is how they got separated. Storm stopped her. But how did you get from Meteor Tech to an aquatic base? Escape from Storm, get first place. Amy has gotten separated from Sonic. Can she escape her pursuer, Storm, who is hot on her trail in search of the stone? Now, as you can obviously tell, this stage is a reskin of Meteor Tech. Okay, now why is your gravity meteorite on your chest? I never noticed that. Okay, I love this stage. The second you use any gravity power anywhere, it makes sparks everywhere. I mean, that's kind of why it's called Sparkworks. Because any gravity will just create a spark anywhere you are. Okay, so these robots right there, they can attack you. The ones that are flying. Just be careful with them. Now this stage has a lot of different kind of shortcuts, and the 100 rings for this stage is most likely air ride friendly because you need an air ride to get it. But there's also another way to get rid of these robots is to quickly press the gravity control, and it'll blow them up. Okay, so the 100 rings are around here. Okay, directly off of this. So you want to jump right into there. I just missed them. I'm gonna get them next time around. But yeah, that's where they are. If you don't have an air ride. Now this stage, look at this, look at this. The top pathway is a bit faster, and you get more, and there's a lot of items over this one. This stage wasn't so hard as much as it was annoying because Storm would catch up at random times back on PS2. Like, he'd just be all the way to the back and then instantly come back up to where we are. Like, I had no idea why he could do that. Sometimes he'd pass us and it'd just be impossible to get back where we are. Now, you see that wall over there? You can actually attach to that after someone makes... See that? They can attack you. After someone makes a turbulence. And we're going to take the top pathway this time. Okay, so a neat little trick we like to do, we like to come over onto this ramp, grab the electricity from under it, and then make the jump at the end of the ramp of this section. I don't know why. We were just so bored with this game that we just did anything. Okay, now here we go. Now once we make... Look at this jump. It just looks so... Look at this. Saw that yellow lightning. I don't know why that amused us at the time. Okay, final lap. Wow. Wow. I know this isn't going to be the best lap. Okay, you Storm, you're not even catching up. Woo-hoo. Okay, so we also did this. Another shortcut. Are we gonna make that? Are we gonna make this? Oh, we didn't make it. Okay, scratch that. Because that actually would have worked had I used gravity control a bit earlier. And then just do it again with the gravity dive right back to this section. Okay, let's grab the 100 rings because we need it, because we lost all of ours during that stupid trick I messed up. Okay, let's roll jump. Okay, right. No. Okay. We're getting this. No, Storm is catching up. Okay, we can't have that. We can't mess around this time. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I completely missed that 100 rings, but that's where it is. It's kind of easier to get, but I was messing around. Okay, first place. Of course, our best lap is the first one. Okay, 906 rings. Next stage. Meteor Tech Sparkworks. And missions for it.
Hold up!
Right in the face. Or beak, whatever that is. What is Storm? Never seen anything like it.
Where the heck am I? Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk! Ha! So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
Storm, you do not have to take that. You are stronger than I don't know what. Leave it to Amy to be the mom of the group.
What's that noise?
It's the same! This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks!
The Giga what?
And now this makes 2 of them! I gotta get back and tell Chet!
Hey! Wait!
Okay, shortly after this part, that's where Sonic found Amy. Hurry to Jet. Is it luck or skill? Storm has managed to get his hands on 2 or more of the stones, somehow. Hurry and bring them back to Jet. Okay, now Tempest Waterway is probably my favorite stage of this game. Well, for right now, of the story stages. Because it's just so dark and watery. Look at that, it's just water everywhere. It's like a flooded city. Look at that water. Just look at the water. And then the clouds. Just a lot of people don't like this stage because it's all gloomy and just, I don't know, forgettable to most people. But this stage is like the most rememberable of stages. Just look at that. This and Aquatic Base. Or Aquatic Capital, one of the two. I can't remember the stage ever. I think it's Aquatic Capital. Aquatic Base is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. I want to stick to this wall. And there are just so many shortcuts to this stage that leads right back to this little section right here, which is where you're supposed to go. But it's just so many places you can go with this one. Now look at this, you get to ride into the little waterway, the Tempest Waterway. Okay, for this little dive section, hit these big bricks. Oh no, in this game they have max GP. Just like they have the 100 ring capsule, they have max GP console. Okay, jump off that. Okay, jumping on those will actually get you further than it is just running past them. Because I've had computers just jump right in front of me, stealing my rings. Look at that. The music is not bad for this stage either. It's the same as Aquatic Base. I mean, Aquatic Capital. Okay, let's get to this part. Normally you could have just jumped and then gravity controlled into it, but I just took the long way. Okay, now the 100 rings are literally under this little section right here. Okay, so this little section right here, you can punch these. And punching gets a lot of GP more than you think it would. Just in a consecutive, you know. Okay, a double S rank. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Okay, I don't think it will take that long to get past this. Okay, we got the max GP. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Normally at this stage I would run out of GP on purpose to start running just through the water, because it kind of reminds me of Sonic R, because you know how Sonic R is with like Radical City, how the weather can change and it'll be either snowing or raining, and it's just amazing. The Sonic R, it just has the best music. Like the vocals on the lady that was singing, it was just insane. Like they had like Diamond in the Sky. It's like a diamond in the sky. Okay, you know. If you haven't played Sonic R, I highly recommend it because that game is amazing. But you might want to have a GameCube to play it because it's only on Sonic Gems Collection. So let's go inside this place. And I would also recommend Sonic the Fighters because that game is kind of like, if you've ever played Sonic Unleashed, it's kind of like that. The only other Sonic fighting game where it's just a big beat 'em up. So let's go through this part. We weren't racing anybody, so what victory? Okay, we have a good 1,006 rings. Next. Tipper's Waterway course has been unlocked. And the mission for Tipper's Waterway.
He's late! What's taking Storm so long anyway?
Sorry, boss.
You're late!
You're late!
But
You're
I
late.
brought back something good.
Huh. Not bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
With a small pea brain.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit from this vessel. For if we delay, the contraction of the engine's core will lead the lightless black to consume everything.
That's for simplifying a wave. It only makes sense.
Lightless black? What the heck does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know?
Exactly, you're the smart one.
Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the... Huh? Huh.
That expression. Now I'm always been confused at this part. How did Eggman, big, round, tall,
Why the dirty...
how did he sneak into that room without them seeing?
Full speed ahead! Follow him!
But that is some supreme sneaking skills. A man of his size snuck into that room where everybody sees each other. That room isn't even big by any means.
Huh? Huh. Took you long enough. Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower.
This song is
It's
so good.
Mediotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging.
That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place.
Hold on, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started.
Again, Jet, I don't think you can run as fast as him. Any board, you're still not going to catch up to him. Defeat Sonic the Crimson Tower race. What is the lightless black referred to in the Babylonian scrolls? As the plot thickens, Eggman raised the airship to steal the stones, which is the questionable thing ever. Like, how did he get in there? Okay, now you know that all the reskins of the stages are just completely different. Like Crimson Creator, this stage looks way better. Like it's just so much more life. Crimson Tower was just all green and just, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now if you haven't noticed, you might see the computers do this, but these are actually a ton of ways that she just stole my fan attack. But you can actually run through those fans as a little shortcut. All of them are shortcuts except for the last one at the end of the... Come on, Tails. Okay, now you want to go this way. This is the fastest way. Got to take it that very long way where the whole screen bends to fit the stage. Bye. Bye. Okay, now hitting these fans are kind of hard to do because they snap off at the wrong moments. Okay. Now you can go through this fan also. Computers will always take these ways because they're just big cheaters. Like the computers will always take shortcuts. Just like Knuckles would on Sonic R. Like when you're on the first stage, you go around the big loop on the third lap, he take a shortcut and run through the grass. Like Knuckles, how could you do that? Like you think they're dumb? Nah. Knuckles are cheap. Now let's take the normal way so I can show you how the screen turns. Like you can have a perfect turn here. Except for like that. That's all. Let's go. I like this part where you get to hit those big metal points. True power! The 100 rings are literally right there in everyone's face. What? It sent me backwards! Okay. That's never happened before. Sonic, stay back. Stay back, Sonic. Wow. How are you just so much faster than me? What am I saying? That's Sonic. Bye, Sonic. What should I go? Let's take the short way. Sonic! You see him on that grinder? Sonic's just a big cheat. Did you just see that? Took a rail to the... Oh my goodness. There we are. Sonic, how did you... What? That rail shouldn't have took you that way. See, look at that. Sonic is cheating. Taking this way while everybody else is taking the normal course. Don't look at me, Sonic. I saw that. Yeah, now you'll see Flight Sonic, which you refuse to do. Ha! I win. Bye, Sonic. Well, let me stun on you first.
I'm the best.
That wasn't the best jet. That was terrible. Okay, so the first and third lap, we both got 57 seconds. Alright, let's go. Security corridor. New mission.
Here. Hey! We haven't settled anything yet.
Jet, we have other things to take care of. Let's hurry to Babylon Garden.
I suppose we should head home too.
Hey, Sonic, why do you think the ancient Babylonians sealed away that power unit in the Gigan Rocks?
Beats me.
Something's not right. The lightless black that assaulted the Divine Wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden!
Just move! They're mine! that beat up robot.
How is that thing still flying?
Eggman!
What did you do?
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole. The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the Divine Wings.
The power units are resonating together, forming a giant black hole.
Way to summon up Eggman. What the? Sonic, it's okay. Look at the CGI on this. Sega doesn't do this anymore. Wow.
At this rate, the whole planet will be sucked into the black hole.
How do you figure, Tails?
Thanks, Sonic.
The world is doomed.
Wait! How can we stop this storm?
The core unit in the engine room powers Babylon's Garden. We can disconnect it. That should do the trick.
I'll go on ahead.
Yeah! This looks incredible. Like, I'd honestly watch a movie like this. Like, those graphics were just insane. Hold back the black hole. Defeat Master Core ABIS within 5 minutes. The lightless black is a black hole that will engulf and destroy everything. Sonic, Jet, and friends will take a final stand in order to stop it. Perfect. Okay, Mobius strip.
All right.
Okay, now this is probably the worst boss to ever face off against, because these computers. Okay, in order to beat this boss, you have to be the one to attack him. If any of the other computers attack him, it won't count, and you will constantly be pushed back until like 5 minutes is up. Like, the computers will continuously get in front of you. So what you want to do is make sure that you get in front of them, which is kind of hard to do. Look at that. What? Okay. See that? Just like that. They're not supposed to be in front of you. So what I'm going to do is restart. Not going to have that, because the first time they do it is going to be hard to keep them from doing it. So yeah, just make sure that you get to it first. Try to stay in front as much as you can. Just take the sharpest corners ever. Just desperately try to get in front, because this, without a doubt, was the hardest thing in the entire game to do. Because the computers will continuously get in your way. Look at that. Storm, honestly, was the biggest problem. Because on this part, he would always get in front of you. Crap. Storm, get back. Okay, this is usual. Let me need my rings. Okay, we need to keep Storm back, because he's going to continuously ruin our plan. Okay, make sure you do not get on any of those sections. No air ride, no grinder. It will just get in your way. I love the part where he goes to this song. That's how you push him back. And since we gave Jet our meteorites, and since this robot took them all, we don't have the power of gravity. So we're at the mercy of the gravity that pulls us towards him. Our gravity died. So do not get on that grinder. Even if it does give you more GP, forget it. Okay, so when he goes back like that, that's when this initiates. Let's hit these. I don't know what those meteors do, so I'm never gonna try that. And this goes by laps. So I think you gotta hit him 6 times? 3? No, it's not 3. It has to be like 6. So make sure, yeah, he's gonna continuously throw things at you. So just make sure you dodge him. Okay, so we passed Storm, Jet, and the crew. Okay, so we're in a pretty good lead, so we just gotta keep this up. Okay, here it is. Initiate. Okay. There we go. Okay, dodge that. Okay, so this will actually act as a bike section. So if you choose anybody that has a bike, they can actually punch whatever he throws at you. And just very rarely can he attack you. Because I know if you're Knuckles, I hit a bike and I tried to attack him when he threw something that he's gonna throw at us now. A big meteor. Which is, I don't know how you dodge this. I don't know. God. And you can actually punch the meteor, but rarely will it hit Knuckles. Because they hit me one time and I lost the entire race. I was mad that entire day. Because I could not beat it. Okay, now here we go. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the last lap. We gotta hit him, I believe, 2 more times. Wow. Are you done? Are you done? Because you just destroyed me. Okay, final phase. Let's go. Huh? Where are the platforms? There we go.
Sweet.
There we go. Ooh, that was kind of tough. Just, yeah, that's not, what? Sonic, how did you just do that? He did a side flip to a front flip. I tell you, these computers know things that you will never know. Perfect turns.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm. Besides...
I wonder what those meteors really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units. Yeah?
Yeah,
It
Amy.
activated when Eggman found the first piece and put it in the mother computer. All the robots went berserk because they were all connected to the network.
They went Maverick.
At least I think that's what happened.
But who made that program?
I have no idea. Maybe the ancient Babylonians.
Here we go.
Or maybe someone even more ancient. Maybe
Exactly,
it was
Knuckles,
a
like,
warning
what?
For people to stay away from power beyond control.
But the people of
I
Babylon...
can't believe they were the descendants of
Cut this man
aliens.
off.
They crash-landed on this planet in the ancient past. They disconnected their engine unit
And left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would fall back down to the surface. Every time they saw a shooting star.
I bet they'd wish they could get back to their home planet.
Here we go.
Maybe that's why people started wishing on shooting stars. Sonic!
What a perfect way to end that off. That was amazing. Did you just see Sonic? After he threw his board down, he destroyed that person's car. The front of it. That entire front. Like, we're not gonna pretend you could just almost murder someone, Sonic. Oh, this song is fire. Never turn back, boy. I don't know this music. I don't know the lyrics. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Sonic Rise Zero Gravity. We got the true ending. Fought the true final boss. Restored peace. Race jet. Ate food. Yeah. But altogether, I love the characters in this game. They all have so much charm to them, like Storm, Jet, Wave. Like, you'll only ever see them in the Rider series. Which I really wish that Sega would continue. I mean, Sonic and All-Stars Racing is good, and Transform, and the newest one is Sonic All-Stars Racing, Team Racing, whatever it's called. But I honestly wish they had another Riders game. Especially from the last one, Free Riders. But altogether, we had good stages. Obviously, we have good music, powers, gameplay. This game is just the same as it's always been. But I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the music. See ya. But as a side note, to be honest, this game is kind of slept on. Because the Rider series in general, because Sonic Free Riders probably left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. And to me, Sonic Rise Zero Gravity and Riders are just one of the best Sonic games ever. Like, I know that everybody compares it to Mario Kart and how All-Stars Racing and all of that. But to be honest, the Rider series is just amazing. It just has so many mechanics that you can use. And it's one of the better Sonic games. Created by Sonic Team. So I can't wonder what's wrong with you. That was an abrupt ending. Finn. Babylon Cup has been unlocked in World Grand Prix. Astro Babylon. New mission in Astro Babylon. Okay, so these are the new stages. The 80s Boulevard. A mission for 80s Boulevard. Mobius Strip. Missions for Mobius. 90s Boulevard. Missions for it. Okay, we've unlocked Silver, Blaze, Eggman, and Scar GP. And the Angel Devil Whisper. Okay, theaters, ending. But yeah, that's gonna end it for this playthrough. So thank you all so much for watching me play this game, one of my childhood games of all time. Now, Sonic Rise Zero Gravity is one of the better Sonic games, as I was saying before. I love this game. I have absolutely nothing wrong to say about it besides the computer's cheating you out sometimes. And to be honest, we're not done yet. So, actually, let me show you if it would get out of this loading screen. Are you done? Actually, I'll just cut it. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm gonna do like 1 to 2 more videos. No, actually I'll just do it all in one big video. Okay, so this game, you can have the ability to shop and buy more gear. Like, look at this. Like, the game isn't as cut and dry as people make it out to seem. There's like tons of boards you can buy, and the biggest one goes up to 9,099. Okay, but I bought all of these, but I'll show you on my other profile later, because let me tell you. So there's an actual secret character on here to unlock, and that is Supersonic. So to get Supersonic, you honestly have to do all the missions on every stage, from the Heroes Cup to Babylon, and you just have to do all these missions. Now let me tell you, it doesn't just go up to 4, it goes up to 7 to 8, and these missions are hard, but they actually help you learn to play the game. Now to get all of them, you have to get an extreme ranking on them. So like right here, this mission right next to it, it'll give you a grade. You have to get an extreme on all of them, and once you do it all, from the Babylons to the 90s Boulevard, at the end you'll unlock Supersonic, and you'll unlock 3 of the bonus characters that they have. Let me show you right quick. Yeah, so the bonus characters over here, you'll unlock 3 of them. So yeah, I'll show you that in the next one. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.